Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Higher Life FxT. So I want to bring you this update right here, right now. I did speak on GbpUsd, EurUsd last week, and how you should be patient. And today I just feel it is important for me to come back and give you or show you what happened since the last time I gave you the go ahead to enter the trade or to take advantage of the position that the market was in. So as we can see, I have not touched, I have not deleted or removed anything from the previous analysis. So I'm going to start off by deleting some of these lines here. Okay, so welcome back, guys. As you can see, I really hope you did take advantage of this move right here, because I said we are good to go when we reached this area right here. I remember when we reached this area right here, I said we are good to go. We are good to go. As you can see, we dropped from here to here, gaining ourselves 85 pips. But I said we are good to go when we see reversal candles on H1. So there was nothing up until here. We see the railroad and we see the dojis, we see the engulfing there. Okay, up until this area here, that is when now we could say we are free to sell in this area here, up to this area here. So we have gained 120 pips right here, and using the minimum lot size of 0.01, it means you were able to get $12. So this analysis was a success. The move has not ended. The downward trend has just started. It has not ended, guys. So even in GbpUsd, you can see that this is the main line that we spoke about, the main resistance zone that we spoke about, and this is the last resistance line. So as you can see, you only touched the line and reversed. And right here on H4, we can see there is the engulfing bearish, which gave a go ahead to sell the market up until this area of support here. And if you took advantage of it, you probably made 147 pips. And using the minimum lot size of 0.01, you probably pocketed $14 profit. Okay, so we are just having a pullback, and we are waiting for this trend to continue to go down. So I really hope you did take your profit once the market started to reverse. So let's switch to EurUsd. As you can see here, we are on 1 hour time frame, so I'm going to delete this lines that we made in the previous analysis, because they are not important as of now. So what we can see in our chart is indeed a reversal is is, taking place. There's a reversal that is taking place. The downward move has just started, and if you can look at it properly, guys, right here there is a head and shoulders. Okay. Let me try to do this. Right here, guys, there's a head and okay. We have a head and shoulders on 1 hour's time frame. So it is very important to make the analysis and see what is happening in this time. So as you know, we are looking at market patterns when we come into the technical analysis part of trading. So as you can see right now, we have a head and shoulders, and we've had our breakout, and was this line right here, this one that I'm moving, it was the neckline or the support zone, which is called the neckline, which was broken. Okay, and what is happening right now is there is a retest that I see is beginning to fail, and from here the market is going to move downwards to this area here, to this line right here that we drew previously, to 108,398. Okay, so this is what you can expect as of now, and I think I'm going to go ahead and place a trade right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and place a trade right here. This is going to be where we will put our stop loss. Okay, so without any waste of time, I can already see that price is being rejected. Oh, it is being rejected on the neckline right there. So what I just do, so okay, I will drag my stop loss to be somewhere here, which is $4.83, and I will drag my take profit level to be somewhere above, just above the support line, to be sure that the price will be touching it. Okay, so I will be holding from here, and I'm expecting the market to come and touch this support line right here. Okay, that is it about EurUsd. I hope you will take advantage. Last week I did speak on some of the market patterns, which are continuation patterns, which is the flag pattern, and it is exactly the same thing that we are seeing here. This right here is a flag. but this time it is not bullish, it is bearish, saying to us that price will continue to go down. Okay, I'm going to just assume that you understand what I'm talking about. So this is the continuation pattern that we are looking at, and I believe price will continue to go down up to that area. Seeing that already it has been rejected, we can see that there is an engulfing bearish here at the neckline or the resistance area, and we can see that there is this big bearish candle. So the bears are in control as of now. So that is it, guys. I don't want to make this video too long, so let's switch to GbpUsd. I spoke about correlation in our last video, that something happens to the same pairs that have the same counter currency. If you have USD as your counter currency, it means what happens with the Australian dollar with the USD as the counter currency. Wherever, even gold, wherever the dollar is a counter currency, you will probably see that the currency pairs behave in a similar way. Or where there is a Japanese yen as the counter, you will see that the Japanese yen pairs, all of them are kind of behaving the same, because, well, it explains itself. It is the Japanese yen that is involved, or the counter is the same. So there is a correlation that is happening, that is imminent. It is unstoppable. They will do almost the same thing. They'll do almost the same thing. So when we switch to H1, but this one, when we look at it, it is a double top, as you can see, and it failed to break the support right here. And let us look into 1 hour time frame. We can see that the downward trend has started. Okay, and what else can we see? Yes, it has started to form the flag. I don't know if you see the flag, but the flag is there. This is going to be a minor resistance. Can you see this? Can you see this? This is a head and shoulders right here in 1 hour time frame. This is a head and shoulders. I don't know if you can see this, but the price is forming a right shoulder right now, and already by the looks of it, I can see that price has started to, this is the head and shoulders. Price has already been rejected on the second shoulder, so we are going to take advantage also here. It's very important, guys, to always dress the market before you can even take a single trade, because it is important to see and to know what is happening and where price is, and have a clear direction of when you come to take a decision. Okay, we are on the right shoulder right here, so I am expecting price to continue to go down from here. This pink zone here, I'm expecting price to fall from here, to break this line right here, to go somewhere here, because this is the next support from the one that we have now. This is the next support, so I'm expecting price to come to this place right here. Let's switch to H1. So basically what is happening is, you can see there is a Let me place a trade first. I want price to move ahead of me. So you can see already, this is the first shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder that is being formed right now, and already price is bouncing or is being rejected. It is failing to break beyond this line here, okay, which is a resistance. So I'm placing this trade and expecting it that if you are trading with me, put your first take profit here, okay, just to be safe, because we do not have the surety that the price will break, even though we do analyze and use whatever we can, and what the understanding that we have to predict or to say it will do pass, okay. So you can put the first take profit there, and the second take profit, you can put it down here, just above the, the support area, the major support, okay. So what is happening is, take profit, you can either put it in two places. You can put it here where it bounces, where price upwards, okay, and you will earn $7 if you are using a minimum trading lot size of 0.01, okay, just as we have seen. But I have moved my take profit to the next support area, and is going to make me what, about $12, which means this is 120 something pips right here. So without any waste of time, guys, this is it about GbpUsd and EurUsd. I will put some recommended brokers on my video description right after I go live right now, so that you can register with the brokers that I know and trust, you know. So another one that I want us to look at is USD Japanese yen. But do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If we are going to trade EurUsd and GbpUsd and whatever currency pair that has the USD as a counter, we can also go back to USD Japanese yen to look at what the dollar is doing. Okay, so right now, last week we didn't look at this thing. We did not look at this USD Japanese yen. We went to straight to GbpUsd and EurUsd. But a very important thing that you must know: if GbpUsd, EurUsd, Australian dollar USD are moving in somewhat a similar direction, it means USD, where the US dollar is a base, there is a high probability that it will be moving in a different direction. Meaning, if GbpUsd is going down, it means the dollar is gaining strength, and where the dollar is a base, you will see the trend going up. It simply means that the dollar is gaining strength. So I'm going to take this. Let me take this line from here, move it down here. This is basically what is happening. So the dollar was in a downtrend, but it is bouncing back from this support area right here, as you can see, and we have an upward trend that has started. As you can see, it started here. Price bounced from this level of resistance, came down to form a trend. Okay, bounced here, went up, was rejected, forming, you know, a consolidation zone, and it was trading between these lines two lines here, excuse me, this being the resistance and this one being the support. So what happens is, as price is now, as you can see now, there was a breakout that happened. I told you that the way to follow the technical analysis, there is always breakout, retest, and continuation. So we see that there is a breakout that happened in this level here. The price broke and closed above this level of resistance where there was a consolidation for a period of time. So right now, as the dollar is gaining strength once again, we can see it broke the resistance, and we can only expect one thing, which is trend continuation. So we'll switch to 1 hour time frame and see. You see already there is a rejection that has taken place. So price, this is a breakout. Right here we see price was bouncing. It formed a double bottom right here in the area of support on the trend line. Okay, so it formed a double bottom and broke beyond this area of resistance right here to go above it. And what we see right now is the retest that has been rejected. This is the retest. It has been rejected, guys, because I see this is the engulfing bar. This is the engulfing candle. So as you can see, it means the bulls are gaining ascendancy and are taking control of the market to say, okay, we have broken above the resistance, there has been a retest, and now we are going up. So I'm going to take a risk right here. It is always important to use the minimum risk. I don't like using big risks because uh, when you risk big or when you lose a big lot size, you lose big. Yes, the opposite is true, but I like to have peace when I trade. I like to have the peace of mind. I don't want to worry about what might happen. So uh, if you take this trade, this can be your first take profit level. And where I've put my stop loss, it is a bit steep, but it's okay. It is only 40 pips, which means you will only lose $40, not $44, but you can take it somewhat higher here to make it a loss of if it happens that the trend continues to go down, you can make it a loss of $3 by taking it up somewhere up here. Okay, it just depends on what you are comfortable with. But I think when we move it down here, we are much safer because price can come and touch this area and still reverse and go up. So the first take profit will be the ratio 1:1, as by the way I see it, because this is where price bounced back from. This is the first take profit. As I'm talking like this, you should learn from this. The first take profit is usually where the price bounced back from. If the price got the previous low, the previous high, if it is going up, and the previous low if it is a downtrend. So this is the previous high. Okay, so this is going to be our first take profit right here, $4.50. Okay, and we can expect price to move from here to an area higher, because obviously price, when it moves when it breaks from a place of resistance, it goes all the way to look for another resistance. So this is a breakout, a retest, and we are going to have price move test this area here. So your second take profit area can be just below the resistance that you see here, can be just below this resistance of 135.694. Okay, so that is it, guys. You can take advantage of the analysis that I just shared with you and trade the market. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. It is as easy as this to trade, guys. Nothing is complicated, and there is not much that is you need to learn to be, excellent. These are exactly the things that you should know to be an independent trader who doesn't, you know, account management and all that. So by so doing, you can see I've placed my trade. I hope to be back to share with you what is it for you. So without any waste of time, guys, I don't want this video to be too long. Subscribe, like, share with your friends. I am out from this one. This is Higher Life FxT, and Higher Life, Higher Life.